Hello friends, today in this tutorial we will be building a YouTube search engine clone kind of a application inside Node.js Express and in the browser. For this we will be using a simple Python script which we will be running inside the command line programmatically using Node.js. So let me just show you the demo here. So basically guys, as this will be a search engine, so whatever that you type here inside your search engine, that is, so this is a search engine that is provided by YouTube here. So every time you go to YouTube, you search any sort of keyword, any sort of query here. So you write something here. So we will be also be building this similar kind of search engine, which will search videos on YouTube. So in the background, it will be using YouTube API, and there will be advanced filters out there similar to this, which is upload date, type. Either you can search video, channels, playlist, or movie, or also you can sort that videos. You can search longer videos, shorter videos, all that. So these four parameters will be there: relevance, upload date, view count, and rating. So let's suppose I want to select all the higher videos, higher views videos of me, so I can select view count. So this will only show me the videos which is got the highest number of views. You can see that on my channel. So now I can select rating wise. You can see that the videos are different. So every time you select a different filter out there. So upload date basically means that the recently uploaded videos, and the relevance is basically whatever you have searched the query, whatever it is relevant to that, it will be showing up. So we will be building this from scratch guys inside Node.js and Express, and basically for building it we will be using this scrapetube library, which is a Python open source library. So you don't need to use any sort of third-party API. This is a open source library, and it uses the official YouTube API in the background, but you don't need any sort of developer API key. So it is completely free and you don't need to pay any sort of money to use this. So the installation is pretty simple. You need to be having Python installed on your machine to use this library. So pip install scrapetube. And in the last two videos, I have shown you examples on how to use it inside the command line and also how to make a channels info kind of application in the last two tutorials. So if you haven't watched those, I will definitely recommend that you watch those. And now in this video, we will be building a search engine. So there is a simple example given here in the documentation. So if you now see here, this is the Python script which is written here. So here we are importing this scrapetube library, and you can see we are using a simple method here, which is get search. So here you will type your search query. I am typing Python here, and the second option is limit. Limit simply means that how many videos you want to return for this query. I have selected 5. You can request unlimited videos. You can also have 500 here, but for the sake of simplicity I am just putting 5 here. And then sort by. So you can add unlimited filters here. No, namely you can add 4 filters, which is upload date, relevance, view count, and rating. So I have added upload date. So I can change this query to anything. Let's suppose JavaScript as well. So this will return an array of videos, and namely 5 videos, and I put limit here 5. So for each video we are printing the video ID, we are printing the title, we are printing the number of views, and we are printing the publish time. So now if you run this script python app.py, so now basically it will give you the list here, which is the recently published videos. So you can see it is published 45 minutes ago, 91 hour ago. So you also, if you search JavaScript in the search engine of YouTube, and also you select the same filter like this, which is upload date, you will now see the same video appearing here also. You will see the title is matching here 45 minutes ago. You can see that. So basically it is scraping the live data from the YouTube search engine page, and it is displaying it inside the command line. So we will be displaying it inside the web browser using Node.js and Express. You will see this is a second video, which is JavaScript tip locating an object in an array 1 hour ago. This is the third, fourth, fifth. So you can also request unlimited videos. So as I put the limit to 5, you can just change the limit to, let's suppose, 25. Now it will give you last 25 videos which is published. You will see that. So you can request unlimited videos. There is no restriction which is there. So it's a very good advantage. So let's start building this application from scratch, guys. So for building it, let me now build npm init-y. So this will create the package.json file for our Node.js application. You will see that. So inside this, guys, what we need to do is that we need to install Express. So we will only need the Express module to build our web server so that we can display the content in the web browser. So up till now, if you have faced any sort of problem, you can ask in the comment section. I will definitely solve it for you. So now it is successfully installed, guys. You can see Express module is successfully installed here, and now we need to simply create the index.js file, which will be the starting point of the application. So right here, guys, we will be making a simple Express app, so we need to require it. So we will simply here require the Express. We will make the Express application. We will start this at a particular port number, let's suppose 5000. So here we will simply say that app is listening on port 5000. So here we will be making a simple get request on the home route. So when you open the home route, you will have we will request a file here which will be present inside the same directory here, which is index.html. So now we need to create this file. So index.html. So I think it already exists. So this is a file here. So right here inside this, guys, we will have a simple interface where the user can search for YouTube videos, similar to, I will simply say the title to be YouTube search engine, and inside the body. So for building it, guys, we will be using some bootstrap. So just type here bootstrap cdn, and you will be having w3schools.com, and simply we need only the css part. So just after the title, paste it. So right here we will have the div container h1 text center, and here we will simply say YouTube search engine. And now we will have the simple form, and the method will be post, and the action will go to slash search. So now we will have a input field. So this input field will be simply input type text. So the name parameter will be URL, sorry, search or query. So whatever the user is writing here. So this should be required. And the placeholder, enter YouTube search query, or I simply search for videos. We can also provide a simple label just telling the user what to write inside this. So enter YouTube search query. So after this, guys, we will have a simple button, btn, btn danger, btn block. So these are all bootstrap classes. So search videos. So up till now, let me run this application, nodemon index.js. So app is started. You will see that if I open this app in the browser localhost 5000, so you will see I think we forgot to add this class form control. So now you can see this is the interface, simple interface. Let me put autocomplete to off. And for the filters, we will have a first select list, select. So here we will be giving this to, uh, let's suppose filter. And inside this we will have four options. First option will be for upload date. So these four options we will give the user, that you see inside the YouTube search engine as well. So if I show you inside filters, first will be relevance. So we will simply say relevance. The second option will be is upload date. The third option is view count. And the fourth option is rating. So these are the four options which are given here, guys. So by default, this will be selected, which is relevance when you load the page. And after this, we also need a one other input field where we can provide the limit. So we can say enter number of videos to search. This will be number, and name attribute will be limit. This should be required. Default value will be I will be returning 30 videos, and let me give it a class of form control. So now if you refresh it, guys, your interface will be complete for this search engine. By default 30 videos are there. We forgot to attach this form control class. So now you can see this is a select drop down. So here you can select any filter that you want. We can also provide a label to it. Search filters. You can see that. So now this interface is complete, guys. So now we simply need to write the post request here. It is submitting here. You can see right here at the top /search. So simply we need to write this post request. So app post /search request response. So now to get this data which is coming inside this form, we have given this name attributes query limit filter. So for this you need to have the body parser middleware. So you don't need to install it. It is available inside Express. So simply you need to require it. And just write these two lines to set up URL in body parser.json. Body parser.url encoded. Yes. I think you just need this line only. So this will be enough. And now we need to execute this Python script, guys. So uh, right here, you will now see now to get this as inputs, we can use the system module. So here we can dynamically put these values instead of static system.argv, and here we can put 1, And here we need to convert this from string to integer, so we will use typecasting and we will convert to integer as this is a number. So system.argv second. So as you know that in computer programming the array starts from 0, so this will be the first argument, second argument, and the third argument. System.argv third, that's it. So basically now if you run this, it is saying that it cannot find out. Oh, sorry, this needs to be having a space here, body parser. If I run this, so now this will run, and yes, now this will write body parser dot extended to false. So this is correct. So just make the slight adjustment, and right here if I execute this Python script, so now instead of we can pass it inside the command line this attribute options here. First we will pass the query. I want to search for coding Shiksha, so here I will simply search for coding, and then I need to search 14 videos, and then I need to sort it by view count. uh, I think C is capital. Let me see, sort by, oh sorry, this needs to be view underscore count. Let me also make that adjustment, view underscore count. Let me also see for all these parameters. So sort by view underscore count, relevance, upload underscore date, rating. So whenever there is multiple words out there, we need to have a underscore. That's it. So just make this slight adjustment in the index.html. So now if you paste the same code here, let me now pass it as an argument, view underscore count. So now you can see it will give me the top videos with highest number of views, 14 videos related to coding. So now this is successfully executing it. So now we need to programmatically execute this Python script. So now to execute this inside Node.js, we will use execute method. So this is there inside child process. This is built-in module of Node.js. So right here we will use this execute method. So now we will call this Python script python app.py, and dynamically we will pass these variables, so which will be coming request.body dot followed by the name variable that you have given. So the name variable is query, which is query, and then we will pass the limit request.body dot limit request.body dot filter, so which is the name attribute here. You can limit and filter, you can see. So now we can check if any sort of error take place. If any sort of error take place, we can console log it. If no error take place, then we can console log the output. So now if you run this application, guys, if you search for something, let's suppose coding Shiksha, I want to search for 30 videos relevance. If I search, so it is saying that some, I think I have put space here, so that's why it is. Let me search for JavaScript. Let me change it to 50 videos relevance and encode. Let me search Python app py JavaScript 50 relevance. So now here it is executing it, but in Node.js it is creating a problem. I think so. Let me just see, guys, how to transfer the data, which is transfer Python script output to Node.js. Let me just search for this. Uh, yeah, I need a JSON data. So what I can do is that I can dump that JSON data, create JSON. Let me create JSON file in Python. So let me search for this. So we can create a dictionary and then like this. Let me copy this code here. For this, we need to require a JSON module. So all the source code will be there inside at the end of this video, guys. So don't worry about it. I will make sure that you get this source code. So inside this, let me just In the last tutorial, I have saved this as a CSV file. Let me just save it as a CSV file. In the last tutorial, you can see that. Let me change it to CSV. So the file name will be video info dot, sorry, this is videos.csv. So we are writing it. The first column will be of ID, then will be title, views, publish time. Let me copy this, paste it here. So this will be, let me change it to title. So this is done, guys. So you can see, let me now run this application. Let me run like this, key error ID. Sorry, this needs to be video ID. So in line 17, it is saying that char map codec cannot encode character. So you will see videos.csv file has got created. So you can see ID, title, views, publish time. So it has only done for 4 videos. So this error is taking place. Let me copy this error. Char map. So this is the error which is taking place. Let me see what is the. So you can provide encoding here, parameter right here, whenever you are doing this. I think it is the third parameter. So now let me run this. So now you can see it is automatically done this. It has created this videos dot. You can see these special characters were creating the problem. So now it is successfully. These are emojis. So basically it was creating the problem. So you just need to add this encoding parameter, which is UTF-8. This was the. So Stack Overflow website is pretty great for finding out these solutions, guys. So definitely, if you are a developer, make sure that you go to Stack Overflow for finding your solutions. So now our job is easy, guys. So simply what we can do is that after doing this, we can read this CSV file inside. Mm, how to read CSV file in Node.js. Let me search for this. So there, I think there will be a module for this, which makes it easier. Let me see. uh, CSV to JSON in Node.js. So I need to convert this CSV file to JSON. So I think there will be a dependency. You can see that convert CSV to JSON. So if you see here, simply we need to do this, uh, install this package, which is npm I convert CSV to JSON. So just install this package. So now it is successfully installed. So right here at the very top, you need to include this. So include this package, and basically we will use this method which is actually convert this. So right here, so our file input name will be videos.csv, and we need to create the videos.json. That's it. So now if I run this Node.js application, if I run nodemon index.js, if I see here localhost, let's suppose I search for coding 50 videos. If I change this to rating, but let me remove this print statement, guys, from here, so that let me comment this. So I think these print statements are creating the problem. So So now you can see file is saved. You can see that file is saved, videos.json. Let me see. So now you can see this is array of objects. You can see that almost 50 here. Hindi is also there. You can see that English. All these emojis are also there. This JSON file is incorrect. Let me use this here, this method, which is this one. ID, title, views, publish time. Create JSON file in Python. This is, I think, video ID. This will be uh, this will be appending it inside this array. Insert video. That's it. Now we can save this. So to save this, it is very simple. We can open videos.json. You can dump videos. import JSON. So now if I execute this, so yeah, that was a mistake. Let me do right here. So now this is coming here. This is the JSON data. So now it is successfully created this. You can see video.json. If I format the document, you will see that, guys. So now we have got this information: video ID, title, views, publish time. So this is all the information that we need. So you can see that. So now we need to transfer this information to our template. So what we can do is that we can first of all store this information into a array. So if you're watching this tutorial, guys, please hit the like button, subscribe the channel as well. Here I will search how to read JSON file in Node.js. So we will be using file system module. Uh, so right here at the top, you can use the file system module for reading any sort of file. This is a built-in module. You don't need to require it or install it. So simply we will paste this code right here. So our file is videos.json. So we will parse it, the data which will be coming here, and store it inside our users. So we will console log it. So simply if I now run this Node.js application, so now if I search for, let's suppose, programming, char map codec can't, I think, sorry, let me just delete this print statement because you don't have to have these print statements. Just delete this. So now it is successfully printing out this JSON data. So now we simply need to transfer this data inside our template. So what we can say, response dot render. So for this, guys, we need to add a special dependency which is to your project, which is AJAX, which is install this, which is a template engine, which is quite useful. AJAX. So now to set this, it is very simple. Right here, app.set view engine AJAX. So just transfer this file to views, this file here, and we need to rename this file to index.ejs. Rest of the code remains the same, and just a slight adjustment here we need to make. Instead of this, we will write to have render index. That's it. Just make this slight adjustment, and now your project will run. You will see. So the advantage is that we can re-render this template, and now this time we can again pass now the data, which is the videos. Let me make it as videos. Currently this videos will be empty like this. So just add this. So now we can print this information just after this form, and we can use a bootstrap table for this. So table tr, first is the actual video, then we will have the title, then we will have views, publish time. This is table head, table body. So inside this we are passing this videos. So now to loop through, we will use for each. This is the syntax we will use. So right here, this is the syntax which is of EJS. That's it. This is videos. For each video, like this. Just have this one. We will have table row, table data, and here we will be inserting the actual video using iframe tag. For iframe, if I show you embed, can give a width, let's suppose 500. The source will be this video dot we got the video ID. So for each video, if you say this is a format,